I'm Tammy, and the cameraman is Chris, and this is Collard Valley Cooks. We are making some little mini cheesecakes today, and boy, they're gonna be good. And they're simple, all right? So you should have all these ingredients at home. You're gonna line a little, you're gonna line a regular muffin tin with some cupcake liners. Step one, anybody can do it. You got a hankering for a good cheesecake? This is a good recipe. Okay, then you're gonna take vanilla wafers and you're gonna put one in the bottom. Now some people make these and they make a little graham cracker crust. You know what? I think they changed the size of the vanilla wafers because that ain't very big, is it? All right, we were supposed to just put one vanilla wafer in the bottom, but I really think that they've reduced the size of the vanilla wafers. I have some mini vanilla wafers, so we're gonna do a row of mini vanilla wafers and put 3 in here, okay? So you can tell that's covering up more space. And then I'm gonna do some where I just crush a couple of vanilla wafers. And I really don't know if they'll stay together. Okay, and this one I just put a vanilla wafer and then I just crumbled some on top of it. And then we'll just do 3 more like it said. And we'll just see how they turn out. Just with one. If you don't have vanilla wafers, you can use graham cracker crumbs and crumble them up. But if you do that, put a little butter in them so that they'll stay together. All right? All right, there, that's that. We're just going to experiment and see how they turn out as far as the bottom part goes. For the cheesecake, you're going to use 2 blocks of room temperature cream cheese, which is a lot. It needs to be room temperature. 2 room temperature eggs, a ½ cup of sugar, little Nilla, and you're just going to cream that till it's nice and creamy. And this is my good little mixer that don't mix too fast. Has a nice slow speed. And you want to mix it till it's creamy. And I used Philadelphia brand cream cheese, if you're wanting to know what brand I used. If you've got a favorite cheesecake recipe, you could always make it, but I wanted to use this really simple one that my mama used just to make these kind of little mini cheesecakes. Because I mean, a lot of people use sour cream and stuff like that, but now these are just a little simple cheesecake that we can make at home. Quick. It only takes 20 minutes to cook them. And that way they're nice, they're going to be creamy. Delish. And you want them about 3/4 full at least. There'll be more cheesecake in the ones that's just got one Nilla wafer because they don't have as much in the bottom of them. I wondered how many it would make. It's going to make more than 12. I think it's going to make about 16. Either that or we could fill them fuller and let them be tall. I don't really want to bake another pan, so we're just going to fill them fuller. I mean, it's cheesecake. It's not going to rise a ton. We're going to bake these for 20 minutes, and we're going to see if they're done. Now, some of them are taller than others and have more filling in them, so we'll just check them out in 20 minutes. They're going in the oven at 350 degrees. I did this one time and nobody had ever thought about doing it, they said. But whenever I use my mixer, I wipe it down, and I also take a cloth and I wipe the cord off. And I had somebody tell me one time, you know, I've never thought about that, but it's good to go ahead and get it clean too. Now today, we are using an easy filling for the top of these. You can use strawberry, cherry, blueberry, lemon, whatever you want to use. But we're going to be using cherry. That's what Chris wanted me to use. All right? So these are going to be fast, simple, easy, and delicious. All right, they've been in here 20 minutes. They are nice and done because the ones that I filled the most have cracked a little bit. And that's fine because we're going to top them. They look delish. These are so simple and super fast, especially with the vanilla wafers. So you're going to be glad you made these, and boy, they're going to be delicious. So we're going to let these cool down a little bit, and then we can put our toppings on them. See you in a few minutes. I would let them cool down at least an hour. Okay? We're just going to lift them out and put them on the cooling rack so that they're not in the pan any longer than they have to do. That pan is hot. We'll see how our bottoms look, the different ones we did. It's a single. Looks good. That's a single with extra. I guess you could grease the muffin cups, but I didn't. That's a crumbled at bottom. They're working. They're all working. And if you're going to serve these at a party, remember it's going to make 12 the size of cupcakes with 2 4-ounce cream cheese. That's 2 blocks, so that's 8 ounces. And you can put different toppings on different ones or leave some plain for, you know, somebody that don't want the topping. I'm going to use my mama's favorite, Cool Whip. So I'm going to make half of them plain. And with the plain ones, I think I'll put a little mini vanilla wafer on top. Right on the top of them. You could use Oreo cookies on the bottom, put Oreo on the top. I mean, there's just so many different things you can do. These are just a lot of fun, and they're super quick, y'all. So your family is gonna love them, and it's so fast. It is super fast and super easy. Easy and served easy. This is a really good one. You can serve them in their cups. I just wanted to take the cups off so that y'all could see how pretty they are. But you can serve them like this too, however you want to do it. I think that one needs another one. Man, these look good on the platter, and they're so easy. So I'm going to give them a taste for you guys. See, just pick it up and eat it. So it's got something hanging off the bottom. delicious. And it's so easy. I love Nilla wafers. You can't beat a Nabisco Nilla wafer. And you can't beat a dessert with cream cheese. Mmm. Man, these are good. We will see you next time on Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. Bye, y'all. Love ya.
Cooking time, it's over now. Tammy, she just showed you how to cook it up like Mama used to do. So go on out and have some fun. Now you're getting dinner done with Collard Valley Cooks, your number one. Collard Valley Cooks, ain't we having fun? Collard Valley Cooks, we're getting dinner done now. Collard Valley Cooks, ain't